Hey folks, let's do today's CSS Battle.dev daily target. Beautiful. What do I see? I see a bunch of paragraph tags that are black. So I'm going to set a color. Actually, I don't need to set a color, do I? I sure don't. Okay, but I do need to set a background, and I need a background on this body, and I need to set that. Margins on the element 50. All right, 50, 60, 70. Need to set a height. Was it 20? Yeah. 10, 190, 92. Border radius of 10 pixels. Sure. Box shadow of what? 0, 100, 120, 30, 40. That's how you get two of those. And then I need another one. And P plus P is got to transform, rotate 90 degrees. And then translate, transform of translate (10, 20, 30). Is it translate like that? Yeah, okay. And then it's minus 20, and then minus 20, minus 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, like that. So how does that help me with the middle part? So that's number one and number two. Let's go ahead and put a B attribute so I'm not locked in to that. And then I've got this little narrow guy. So PC, what is he? All right, let's see. Let's get C going here. His margins are similar, but not the same. So because I have two other paragraph tags before him, he has to overcome what was there before. 6, 7, 8, 9. Like so. Minus y10. There it is. And then what? 120, 30, 40, 50. There it is. Also, I don't need his box shadow. And unfortunately, that box shadow doesn't help me. So that's kind of a bummer. What else? I think what that means is maybe I want to do the shadows with an S. So I'm going to do, because I don't need the box shadow, var S, and then I'm going to set, yeah, okay. And then for S, I set dash S is that. And I just add an S and an S, and that gets me that. All right. So, what do we got? So I've got one C and then one D, and I don't have anything for D yet. Okay. Do I have is this messy? Yes, probably it's messy. solid red. So that's those two, right? Okay, and then this one, 10 pixel solid pink. And that's that single one. So I'm going to get rid of D here because I don't need him yet. One at a time. That's the key. And that is correct. So now I need D. So so let's go ahead and we're going to set margins as an M. Clump. And then that's dash dash M. And then I can do the vertical one. Now, in violation of my rule about do the hard thing first, I have chosen to do the 45-degree angle ones last, and that's probably to my detriment. What are you going to do? I'm going to do a background so I can see it. And then these margins, it's going to be what? Negative. Oh, and then I need to set a height, don't I? Bar H or 20. Do I have a D? I don't have a D yet. I haven't put it in place. There it is. So that's what that number does. And I need to squish him. His height is like 40, 60 or something. Maybe 70. And then his margins. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Getting there. 7, 5. Oh, something's wrong there. Okay. So that margin is a problem. 40, 20, 10, minus 10. No, that's too much, isn't it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And the height is 80. 80. There we go. Okay. All right. So paragraph, 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 paragraph. All right, what do I need for E? For E, now, had I created containers for these and put them inside, I would have a little bit easier time. Yeah, that's fine. Rotate 45 degrees. Oh, actually, let's do it. Let's do it not as D. We'll do it as D plus D. Since it's so similar, we're going to use the same. Yeah, so there it is. And then the translate, transform. Translate. And copy and paste these translates. Plunk. There it is. 100, so close. And then I'm going to create another one. It's so close that I'm going to be a little bit lazy. So this will be D plus D plus D. Is it efficient? No, not really. That's okay. It's fun. He's minus. And then his translates are a little different. Okay. All right, so let's fix this one here. Just shaving these numbers. 99, 99. There it is. Okay, so close. 1, 8, no. 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 7. Is it like 200? That would make sense, right? Just using the algebra. Yeah, 198, 198. Yeah. Let's submit that and see. Is this a silly way to do it? Is it inefficient? It's pretty inefficient. There are ways to do this with containers that are going to be better generally. I'm going to go ahead and do a rotate on the base element of a var of --r for rotational. Well, it should be a for angle. You got to name your variables nicely, so, you know. So that's --a for angle, and I reuse that down here and here. And then for the translate, transform, translate, T for the translation couplet. So I can do --t, colon, and for here too, --t, colon, and like that. Nuke this code, --t, colon, and I have a mess. I have broken it because I wasn't paying attention. Something in here broke everything. Broke something. Broke everything. How'd I do that? So retrace our steps, I think. Angle, rotate, var, 0, angle, T for translate. Oh, because I don't have the word var. And there it is. So let that be a lesson to you. Look at the output of your code as you write it. You can have a better time. Otherwise, you got to look at it all. All right, minify, unit replace, submit, and that's a completed fun mess. This adjacency selector I used, d plus d plus d that's not very efficient, but it's reusing the other values for those things. Obviously there's plenty of optimizations that can be made here. And all this, again, could be done not with box shadows, not with rotates. You could do all this code probably with gradients, with enough radial gradients. So you got choices. Hope you have a good day. Go make a webpage. Be good to yourself. Be good to each other. And see you again later. Bye.